Most investors don't realize it's actually easier than ever to get a HELOC on your rental property and still close under your LLC. It's called a 5-day HELOC because you can close in days, not weeks, up to 80% loan to value. Here's everything you want to know. We're going to break it down. I know historically getting a HELOC has been a little bit of an ordeal and quite a process. Typically, banks or credit unions offer these programs and they had a longer turn time. It took forever just to get an appraisal ordered. The income calculation, the whole process now has become very antiquated for what the new technology looks like that direct lenders and brokers can offer. So this program, it's very different, right? You're going to apply on your own. It's about a 90-second, very brief application. Right away after you apply, it's going to do a soft credit check, right? So it's not going to impact your score. Lender can see the exact credit score, and then the lender's going to pull an AVM, right? So AVM basically is the same tools that Zillow or Realtor.com uses. It's a software that determines the value of your property, right? So that AVM is going to dictate how much your property is worth in the lender's eyes, and that's going to determine how much equity you can take out for your project, for your debt consolidation, for your next down payment on your next rental property, whatever it is. That AVM is going to dictate the equity, and then your loan to value ratio is ultimately how much you can take after you get approved. So you're getting an instant offer with just a soft credit check. If you do decide to move forward, you're going to go to the income verification stage, upload a couple of pay stubs. If you're self-employed, it's actually even easier. You can just link your bank account without having to upload the actual tax returns. The underwriter is going to review it within typically hours, have that get signed off, and then you're going to be signing with a notary next thing you know. The very first step is you apply online on the link. We're going to put that link pinned in the comment section here. And then within 90 seconds after you complete that application, you're going to get an instant offer, right? So you're going to apply. It's going to pull a soft credit check, which is not going to impact your score. So the lender's going to know your credit score, and they're also going to know the estimated value of the house by using an AVM. So once you decide to accept the offer, the next step is you're going to go to the income verification stage, upload a couple of pay stubs. You can upload bank statements. You can even use the Plaid software, which will link your bank accounts, and then the lender will use all the deposits going into that account to estimate your income without even having to upload pay stubs, depending on how you're paid. So process, super easy start to finish. I've done many of these loans where my clients were clear to close within 2 to 3 days, maybe a week to 2, if things happen to take a little bit longer for a specific income document. But the vast majority of my clients close within 1 week after applying. They get the money in their bank account within a couple days after they close. So with an investment property, there's no 3-day right of rescission. So you can technically apply on Monday, get approved Tuesday, and maybe have that money in your account 3 to 4 days later after applying. So definitely built for speed. One of the bigger perks, you can still vest under your LLC. You're going to upload the LLC documentation during the process. For qualification, it's pretty simple. The lender does want to see a 680 credit score in order to get approved. This loan can go in either first lien position or second lien position. In terms of qualification, you do need at least a 680 credit score to get approved for this program. It can be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, depending on if your property is a 1-unit rental, a 2-unit rental, and the exact loan to value is going to be correlated with your credit score. So this program can go up to 80%. It's most often 70, 75%, depending on your credit score and if this loan is going to be a first lien or in second lien position. It also offers a fixed rate with a 3-year draw period that you can draw on and pay back and use during the first 36 months of having this loan. Again, this program has been super popular mainly because of the speed, the technology, the hassle is completely removed out of the picture. You are going to get a very competitive offer in terms of how this loan is priced out. Any questions, please drop me a comment. I'm going to put the link for this program pinned to the comment section. You can drop a comment, shoot me a message, text me, or you can also just directly apply on the link in the comment section here.